guys today. This video is going to be about how to introduce new color trends into your wardrobe. So if you're someone who gets a little overwhelmed because it seems like the colors keep changing every 4 to 6 weeks, then this video is going to be for you. Okay, so one of the colors that I have been just really crushing over is this coral color. And I noticed that it's been kind of popping up everywhere. And it's in different tones depending on which store you go to or where you see it at. Some brands are showing it in a much more deep, vibrant tone. Some brands are showing it in a much more paler, softer tone where it's leaning more towards the peach side. You know, much more brown in it, but it's still kind of pretty much all the same thing. It's still a form of coral. So if you like that color, as well as some of the other colors that you're seeing that are popping up based off of what Pantone's color of the year is, you're probably like, oh my God, I'm buying baby blue, I'm buying pink, now I've got to buy coral. And I'm here to tell you pretty much how I work that all into my wardrobe and how I kind of make it where I'm not overwhelmed every time there's a color shift and I still want to be, you know, what I feel like in style and participate in the trend. And just know that you don't have to participate in every trend, but if you do see a trend and you do want to participate in it, here's an option of what I choose to do and how I make it work for me. Now the first thing is I decide that if that color trend is something that can really fit into my lifestyle. If it doesn't fit into my lifestyle, then I kind of just pass it by, knowing that it's only going to have a shelf life basically when it's just these little pops of colors that are based on seasons. But usually the shelf life for them, to me, is about 6 weeks, okay? So you may see it strongly for 6 to 8 weeks and then it'll tailor off and you'll see other colors being introduced into them. Because my wardrobe is based off of a neutral palette, strongly embedded with black and white and, you know, grays and things like that, mostly black, I play lightly, and I mean very lightly, with color. One of the easiest ways that I find to be able to introduce color without having to commit a lot of finances towards this is playing in your makeup. Sometimes you can just pretty much go through your makeup and you can pull out different lipsticks, just like I've done today with the coral. In the last video you saw that this Dose of Colors coral color is something that I just recently purchased, but again, you may already have a coral in your, you know, lipstick collection, and you can participate in the trend with just using makeup. You can use a lipstick, or you can use a nail polish, or even you can play with eye colors or blushes or whatever. And that may be enough. That may be what you say, okay, I feel like I'm participating in it. This fits into my lifestyle. And that's a great way to do it if you're not really digging it, but you just kind of want to participate into it a little bit. Another way that I usually do it is if I'm digging the trend, but I don't feel like that it's gonna be something that I want to be in more than, you know, that little time that I set aside for it, maybe 4 to 6 weeks. And I'll give you an example. The baby blue trend fit into my lifestyle in a way that I felt like it could transcend a couple different seasons. I wear it in the wintertime because I bought it in December, and I wear it with my blacks. It goes really well with my grays, and it just fit perfectly. Those same colors I see myself wearing in spring and summer. I feel like I can put that baby blue against white, I can put it against tan, and then it kind of takes on a different life. So I invested a lot more into the baby blue trend because for my lifestyle, it fit into a couple different seasons. So its shelf life with me was longer than 6 weeks. I put a lot towards it. I think I put maybe like 4 or 5 shirts I bought in the baby blue. I bought a jacket and I bought a handbag. Normally I don't buy that much unless I can see that it's going to fit into my lifestyle for more than, like I said, 4 or 5 weeks. Now this color right here, this coral color, I don't really see it fitting in my lifestyle for a ton. I see me liking it, you know, right now, and I feel like perhaps I may, you know, be changing my mind in a few weeks. This color is something that I've dealt with in past years, and I used to just dive head over heels into it, and then I found myself giving it away. So, you know, the last couple years I got a little bit smarter about how I really participated in it. So this year I'm only dingling in it, just dabbling in it, I should say, just a little bit. So I did it with lip color. I'm gonna probably add a nail polish one of these days. And then I bought some accessories. So let me show you how I plan to participate in this coral trend, okay? So what I usually do is I go through my closet and I see what I already have, what accessories I have that I can, you know, use towards this trend, or what makeup I have. So I gave you some options, like I said, of lipsticks. I went back into Henry Bendel and I wanted to get another enamel bracelet. Although the tone in this coral is a little bit not as bright as the lip, it still is along that coral line. So I bought one of these and I hauled it in another video in black and white. And I mentioned to you guys then that I was probably gonna go back and get it in coral, and I did. It's on sale for, right now I think the sale is 30% off, and it rings up for $78, but on the inside it says $128, but I guess they're on sale for $78, and then you get 30% off of that, which makes it $54.60. And this is their interpretation of, this is their imitation, I should say, of the Click Clack from Hermes. And it's a really nice, sturdy, substantial enamel bracelet. And I think it's just a really, you know, chic piece of jewelry. Again, if you want to participate in the trend and you don't want to, you know, switch your whole wardrobe out to buying tops, bottoms, shoes, and all that, and you just want a little bit, here's an option for you. So this is one of the ways that I chose to participate in the coral trend. And I love this little bangle. I think this is adorable, okay? Another way that I chose to participate in it is I bought a scarf. I was in Henry Bendel and I saw this satin scarf and I fainted, baby. It is gorgeous. It is not satin, I'm sorry, it's silk. It's 100% silk. It's in this nude blush pink, but as you can see, it has, it's paisley, and in the paisley, the print has these little pops of coral in it. It also has like a soft blue, a little bit of green, so it gives me a couple different colors that I can play with. And then at the end, it has these leather tassels, these fringe, because we all know that fringe is very heavy, because we're still kind of doing that 70s boho. So I thought this was just a great piece to add. Now here is the ticket information for that. It's called the Paisley Print Diamond Scarf, if you guys can see that. It was $178, but I got it on sale for $124.60. And with it being just having just a little bit of coral, this is something that I probably won't give away. This is something that will be in my wardrobe for probably years to come. Now I've seen, I'm sorry you guys, there's a snowstorm outside if you can look out my window, and I can hear like the ice breaking, and it's kind of freaking me out a little bit. But anyway, I saw some of the solid print coral ones. Like Louis Vuitton has the monogram shawls and it has a beautiful coral, but it's like $500, $600, and I think it's beautiful, but I don't want to invest $600 in coral. If I purchase one, it's probably going to be in, you know, one of the basic neutral colors, something that I feel like I can wear with, you know, a lot of different outfits. But anyway, back to this one right here. This is gorgeous. So let me show you guys how I plan on wearing it. And I have on the wrong shirt to really show you guys because I have on a cowl neck. But I just want to kind of show you guys. And then the fringe kind of hangs down. So it gives you like a really nice, you know, satiny look. So let me show you, actually, I brought a jacket up here for you guys so that you guys could see exactly how I'm gonna wear it. Because I've still got on work clothes and I wasn't gonna change because I'm gonna have to leave back out to get my son from school because it's bad out there, you guys. It's really, really bad. It is a horrible snowstorm, but you know, such is life in the Midwest. Okay, so this is it, you guys. I have this fringe leather jacket that I got from Zara a couple years ago, and it actually still fits. I pulled it out, and it's in this nice nude color leather. And then the fringes on it kind of matches the fringes that is on this one. Now, you can't get your hands on this jacket because this jacket is old, but I did find you guys a look-alike because I'm getting better about making sure that what I show you, you can still put your hands on. But this is kind of how I'm going to do it. And then I have blush color Valentino flats that are this color, and I'm probably just going to put like a blue flare jean on with it, or even, you know, a black jean, or however, whatever neutral color bottoms that I choose, and just like a white tank or something like that, and let this kind of be the piece that just kind of is the showstopper piece. But when I do it, I will come back and do an outfit of the day with you guys for it. But that's pretty much how I introduce color into my wardrobe. That way I don't feel so bad. I feel like I've invested less than $200 on the trend, and I feel like those pieces are small enough that I can insert them periodically, even past the 6-week trend, if it lingers on, you know. Let me show you the duplicate of that jacket that I found for you guys, so that if you're interested in it, you're able to get it. Okay, that light is drowning it out. Here it is. And this one right here is online at, there it is. It's online at, what is this? Torrid, and it's $88.50. You can see that there. But I think it's buy one, get one half off if it's still going on. It might be over with, but I screenshot it, so I'm not on the website right now. But if you want to check the website, you can see. But that is very similar to that one. This one is fringe faux suede, but it'll still give you that same look if you're looking for it. So that is pretty much everything I have for you guys. I just wanted to show you guys how I add like little pops of color here and there. I hope this helped, you know, show you guys, you know, what it is that I do. And I appreciate you guys watching so much. Thanks for, you know, everything, for commenting and for liking. Like I said, we're getting close to 500 guys, and I have gathered some wonderful things that I'm going to be able to give to, you know, my subscribers, you know, for you guys just, you know, participating with me, because I do appreciate it. So thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.